Hello everyone and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today we are doing our Mercury retrograde reading for this upcoming Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde is a great time for reflection. It makes time feel slower, so we have the time and space to process and reflect. So think back over the past 4 to 6 months. What has happened mentally and emotionally over this period of time? And have you given yourself the time and space to process this? If not, what can you do now to help yourself to move forward so that you don't carry that energy with you any longer? Carrying any negative emotion on your heart for too long is what tends to harden those parts of you. You have to willingly choose to let it go, to not let it harden your heart. Now, in this message, we're going to look at something that's being avoided at this time, what's going to help you to transmute this energy, and what will come if this change is made. Now, please keep in mind, guys, the messages here on YouTube are general, meaning they're not going to resonate every time with every person. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title that's resonating for you, then there's most likely going to be something in the message. For information on rituals, for ritual kits, for personal readings, it's all linked below in the description box. And if you like the vibe, how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's welcome here, and it does help to set intentions for future messages. One more thing, guys, if you enjoy the message, if you find that it's helpful for you, please give it a thumbs up or comment below how it was helpful, how it was resonating. You never know how your story could help another person. So let's dive right into Aquarius's energy for this next Mercury retrograde. So Aquarius won the survey that I did last week to see which sign should come first. So congratulations, Aquarius. Most important message here for Aquarius Spirit. What do my Aquarian friends need to know? What do they need to see through this upcoming energy? Please and thank you. Six of Staffs, the Hanged Man in the reverse, with the Page of Pentacles. There's something here that you're moving forward, you're moving on from. It's like your perspective has shifted and now you're charging forward. But I can't help to think, Aquarius, there's something that you keep looking back on, and that's why this is coming up. Okay? Some of you, this is going to be a relationship. Something that has to do with maybe a friendship or a family member, and this person is somebody who you've maybe always helped or always saved. And the message is very clear, is you need to let this go, but it's not always easy to do so. So what's being avoided at this time? Ten of Wands energy. What is this separating you from? King of Pentacles. How is this impacting your life? Chariot. And we're going to clarify this as we go through, guys. What can you do to shift this energy? The Sun. How to move forward. How to make this shift. Eight of Cups. The outcome when the shift is made. I do feel like you are charging forward, full steam ahead. Beautiful energy, okay? It's like no looking, you're trying not to look back, to be honest with you. And it's exactly what you need to do. Like, this is going to be confirmation for a lot of you, okay? Understand that it's part of human nature. Try to have that understanding in your mind that it's human nature to wonder about people that we used to care about. Those feelings don't go away. They just become more distant. Okay? Let's clarify the Ten of Staffs. This person may be going through some things, and you're feeling this energetic pull and maybe a little concern for them. Okay? Here's what I'll say about this. And this is like the crabs in a bucket theory when we're like from a neighborhood, like for example, we're from a poor neighborhood or a poor family, and the person starts becoming successful. They start getting famous, or they start having a YouTube channel, or they start having a successful business and making a lot of money. They'll get a lot of hate and a lot of gruff from the people that really should have their back. And it's out of fear. Understand that it's out of fear of this person or those people not wanting the dynamic to change. Being afraid that they may lose you, being afraid that they may lose the access they have to you, which it could be valid, right? But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't change, that you shouldn't move forward. You shouldn't continue on the path that you're on. The reason why I feel like this is resonating for a lot of you, you either have your following is growing as far as social media, or like your business is becoming more successful, and you're finding that the people that you used to hang out with, that you used to connect with, you might not have as much in common with this person anymore. Spirit is very clear. When we're able to become successful and we focus on the future, once we get to that end goal, like that amount of money that we have the desire to accumulate, or the property that we had wished for, right? Had hoped for in our wish list. Okay? When we accumulate all of these little things, it gives us the opportunity at that moment, once we're successful, once we've accomplished the things we've set out to accomplish, we can then reach back and help those people. A lot of times out of fear, they have a hard time seeing that bigger picture vision. And I'm only telling you this to empathize with that person, not to try to pull them with you, because a lot of times that is going to just keep you held back. You're really going to have to get to the point where, like the point of no return, where nothing can affect this success. And then you're going to start seeing a better connection with the people that you used to connect with. Okay? Try not to worry about those past people at this time. Understand that they're reacting out of fear. Okay? That's a fear response. It's a trauma response. They don't want to lose access to you, which that may not even be the case. Maybe you just get busy because you have a lot more going on. Yes. However, you're still going to show up to family functions. You're still going to reach out and see how people are doing. It just may not be as often. So the fear is invalid. However, that doesn't make it easier for this person to transmute that energy. So how is this impacting your life, the Chariot energy? Well, it's keeping you stuck. It's keeping you stagnant. However, something has recently transpired, whether this was like an event that you went to or a collaboration where your following grew. And it's like an energy of no stopping. There's no stopping this. You keep yourself stuck by continuing to look back and trying to help this person or these people. I say these people for some of you because the wands keeps coming up. A lot of times that'll symbolize like that family tie, that family group of people. So, how do you overcome? Well, you have to focus on the positive. Focus on the positive things that are coming in. Fill your cup with joy as much as you can with the craziness that's going on in the world, all the stuff that's happening right now. Try to find those little pockets of joy and focusing on the future. and what it is that you're trying to create, and not so much what it is that you're walking away from. I know it's hard. There's going to be moments where you're triggered. There's going to be moments where there's no choice. You see something on social media, a friend asks you about a person or something along those lines. People are paying attention to you, so they want to know. And it's easy to have these conversations with people. I've been super busy with my business. I haven't had time to reach out to that person. When I have, it's been very brief in passing. So I don't have a lot of information on that right now, but I'll get back to you later. Let go of the things that are holding you back. Let go of the people. The crabs in a bucket theory is real. And not that they'll stop you from being successful. I don't feel like that. But they will definitely hinder your growth moving forward. You have to ask yourself what's more important, that future vision or the heartache of having to leave those people behind. You already have a plan in place. That's the energy that's coming out here. You're already on this journey moving forward. Stick to the plan. Stick to this positive momentum forward. Focus on filling your cup, those little pockets of joy, and let go of the idea that these people want what's best for you. They're only going to, after everything's said and done, wonder how you did it because they worked so hard to keep you held back. And it doesn't make it right. Them reacting out of fear doesn't make it right. I'm simply saying that for you to have that awareness that this person isn't coming from a level-headed place. They're not coming from a place of Aquarius's best interest. You see what I mean? So the outcome, if you're able to transmute this energy, focus on the positive and let go of the negative people that are holding you back, it's going to start to help you feel more grounded. And it's going to help you to start seeing the future picture a bit clearer, and possibly even more money coming in, more finances. But you know what they say, more money, more problems. So I can't stress it enough. And I feel like this is something that a lot of you already know. These people that you're walking away from, and a lot of you, it's going to be close friends or family members, even though at one point you and them were living in alignment, there's been changes. And when humans change and grow, they either grow together or they grow apart. Definitely see here an energy, Aquarius, of a group of people that were once connecting and now have grown apart. And some of them are still in the same position that they were 10, 20, 30 years ago. And you've clearly moved forward. So how long do you let them keep you stagnant? It's okay to meet other like-minded individuals that you can connect with. Build a new support system, new friendships, new experiences. With that will come new opportunities. So, Aquarius, for these readings, we pull the Whispers of Healing deck out. For those of you that are wondering which deck this is, thank you guys again for all the love and the support. For information on rituals, ritual kits, personal readings, it's all linked below in the description box. If you found the message was helpful, if it's resonating for you, please give it a thumbs up or comment below how it was helpful, how it was resonating. You never know how your story could help another person. I love the pictures on these cards. They're so pretty, colorful. The oracle message coming out for you, Aquarius, is breathe. When negativity surrounds you, create a space where you can take a few moments of reprieve to regain rationality. Close your eyes and take a slow, deliberate breath. Visualize love and positive energy. Imagine you are releasing fear every time you exhale. Visualize the positivity and love coming to you with each breath in. Take a moment now to practice breathing techniques. This can help you feel replenished. With effort, try to make your breaths a little bit longer and a little bit deeper. Longer, deeper breaths have a direct effect on your nervous system. It is human to take shallow breaths when you are in a tense situation. Feel how much healing you can experience by being mindful of your breathing. Aquarius, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you. And this is a Mercury retrograde reading, guys. So this is going to resonate for the next 3 to 4 months, sometimes 6 months, sometimes longer. A lot of times this is going to set the stage for the next 6 months. But this is definitely moving forward in the future. We want to focus on the positive things, the things that make us feel uplifted, and distance ourselves from people, places, and things that make us feel down, low, questioning ourselves. But it's up to you, Aquarius. I can only present you with the information. So I do feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support. I hope the message was helpful for you, and I look forward to reading your cards again soon. Namaste. Hey friends. So I just wanted to come on and again, thank you for all the love and the support on all of the platforms that I post all of this information on. I started a Patreon and OnlyFans for those of you that want to support the channel, to help to spread the information, to help my travels when I'm going to different events, to connect a little bit deeper on a more personal level with you guys. And so instead of just asking for donations, I thought I would put together a Patreon and an OnlyFans. And on those platforms, I'm posting sound baths and guided meditations. And every once in a while, I'm posting stuff about yoga, yoga positions, and I'm going to also record some yoga videos for you guys to be able to tap into. So if that's something you're interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. Again, it's Patreon and OnlyFans. Both of those platforms have a lot of similar content, but they're also going to have some different content as well. Follow whichever platform feels in alignment with what you need for your healing journey. And don't be afraid to disconnect, guys. The purpose of this channel is for you to get the tools and the information that you need to heal and to move forward in a more positive direction. The channel isn't meant for you to be here forever, because I feel like once you heal, you hopefully can tap into the healing modalities when you need, and messages when you need, but not to be here for forever. So again, thank you guys again for all the love and support, for liking, for subscribing, for sharing the content. You guys are all freaking amazing, and I look forward to connecting with your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.